marketer to any organization for that matter. Because without that data, which tells you what consumer perceptions are, what their needs are, what their desires are, how do you develop a strategy? Technology has been a great enabler. There were the days when you call in a research agency and you do this annual or once in 2 year study, depending on your budget resources, of a usage and attitude study or a brand perception study. I mentioned earlier that it's a 24/7 world. So these days you're tracking usage, attitudes, behaviors, perceptions on a 24/7 basis. At least theoretically that's possible. The truth is that the amount of data that is streaming at you at any given point in time can be completely overwhelming. But I think the trick, and there is a trick here, you have to know which questions you want answers to. If you're clear about that, then you only look to the data to give you insights and see whether the data can answer your questions. If you approach the data without a game plan in mind, then you can just completely get lost in that streaming maze. So you've got to know what you're looking for, and then the data can be a great enabler. When it comes to devices, you have to pick and choose, whether it's social media channels or devices. No marketer will have the resources to be everywhere and do justice to all the channels or all the devices. So you take as much an informed decision as possible. There's always a calculated risk, especially in this kind of dynamic world that we're living in. So you pick and choose, and you do a thorough justice to whatever you say that my best bets lie here. Let me invest my resources here.